Today we have Kyla Moscovich. She's a producer, songwriter, arranger, and brass player. You write with a bunch of different artists, produce for a bunch of different artists, and play for a bunch of different artists. Plus, you got your own artist project, which we're working on today, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
This will be a first.
You brought a song. I would just honestly play that for a little bit, and then I would love to hear how that came about, if you're cool with it.
Sure.
Okay, sick.
I don't even know a song to sing. All I know is la 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 me. I love you. Oh, baby, please now. La 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 me. I love you.
It's getting real hard to ignore the tension with you. What do I have to do to get you to say that it's true? Admit it, we're not playing by the rules when we be spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna? No, 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 no. Don't you ever wanna? No, 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 no. Don't you ever wanna? No, 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 no. Don't you ever wanna? No, no, no. 'Cause I've been thinking that I do. Dive
Little
in.
taste of the song before we jump in. How do you start that record?
Honestly, it was very random. I went to go hang with a buddy of mine named Poe, who is a wonderful writer and producer. And we just sat down to hang and work. We haven't seen each other in a really long time. And so we were just catching up, and she played me this one thing that she had started with Stanley Randolph, and I dug it. I loved it. And I was like, ooh, I kind of want to see where this one goes. And so we sat down and we kind of just started producing and writing, and here we are.
Oh, that's awesome. You said earlier that you typically just want to go through a song or go through the song and see what comes up naturally.
Yeah.
Before we do that, or actually we can do that with this if you want, because you re-record anyway, right? If
Yeah.
there's a part you like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Should we, let's try this with the two different microphones that we got. We have a SM7B, and I'm gonna butcher this name, Soyuz 1973.
Little trial run we got going.
Yeah, that's the other one. So dynamic microphone into the cloud lifter, and then we got a large diaphragm. They're both going into the VLC-1s that we have here, Hazelrig Industries. Shout out Spider for providing those to us. And then we got the DW Fern VT7 that they run through just for a little compression. I'm gonna try my best to dial it in. If you don't fuck with it, let me know and we'll
You
dial
know
it back.
I'm fuck with it. Come on now.
Okay, cool. So we are trying to dial in the sound. You're starting with a trumpet, right? Oh, can you tell us a little bit about that trumpet?
Okay, so this is actually a prototype of a horn that I have been playing for a very, very, very long time. And it was one of the first horns that I got, a little Bach horn, and I was obsessed with it. I'm not much of like an equipment geek when it comes to trumpets, and so...
But this one, you said earlier you had that for the longest, right?
Yeah, not this specific one, but this is the prototype of the one that I've had.
Oh, that's the prototype. Okay,
Yeah.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is, how do you say, raw brass?
Yeah, it's a raw brass horn.
Okay. Sick.
Turns your hands all types of colors, but that's the fun.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Cool, let's check it out.
All right.
I'm gonna switch over to headphones.
Alrighty.
do you think that sounds?
Beautiful.
Cool, let's try some over this. Actually, if you could one more time do something similar, I'll just dial in the other one right away. Beautiful. I'm just gonna record both microphones at the same time and then we can just compare it after if you want and you just let me know which one you like better. Cool. I'll give you a little bit of reverb. Just check it if that's enough or if you would like some more. Little darker
that should
maybe?
be fine. You could even lessen it just a little bit.
Lessen it, make it a little darker.
Yeah. Can we split the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Okay, cool. Let's try it out.
You can start from after the intro
Okay, cool.
if you feel so inclined.
After the intro, so here?
Hey?
You want to start right here?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Love me. I love you.
It's getting real hard to ignore the tension with you. What do I have to do to get you to say that it's true? Admit it, we're not playing by the rules when we be spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
I'm going to start simple and do pads over that pre.
Okay, cool.
Can you actually bring me to the second pre?
Mm-hmm.
Start from the back.
Here we go. Check this.
Let it slide, but
So a little bit before that.
plain, and I wish I even understood how it feels so good. Kinda scared it could be better than we thought it would. Tried to let it slide, but it always carries over till the morning. No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you.
Cool, so same spot. I'm going to figure out what them pads are going to be.
Okay, cool. And where I just dropped you in, so is this the pre? No, sorry.
That's the hook. Yeah.
Okay, so I got it wrong. Okay, cool. Let's go into the pre.
No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so morning. No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy. On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands.
Sick. Do you want to
Start
check?
simple.
Should we check quickly which of the mics you like better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was in go mode. I wasn't even
it's
thinking
a-
about sound.
It's dope. Yeah, I just want to make sure we get the. So I'm just gonna play this back here on the speakers for a second, and then we can A/B it. So this is just loosely gain match that. See if that plays. This is
Where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it.
and then we got the 1973.
Going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could.
You want to hear it soloed?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
Thanks.
this one. Oops. We're not coming out of the speaker. I have solo safe. Here we go. I really like how that sounds.
Same.
And then we got this SM7B. Right?
Yeah.
Sounds a little more open. I feel the SM7B sounds a little nasally in comparison.
Yeah.
Sick. It sounds beautiful. And you said you want to stack that part,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Cool. Do you want any panning on when you arrange your parts? Do you
Yeah.
just
Sure.
pan it around?
Sure. Just have fun with it. Surprise me.
Okay, cool.
On it.
Oops. Let me bring back the speaker. All right. One bar, cool, before?
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it.
And you do
Trip?
5, right?
Yeah.
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it. On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it.
Sorry, that one was trash.
good.
Receptacle. Let's do that one again.
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the. On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it.
I'm gonna do 4 or 5 of each.
5 you
Let's
want,
get it.
right? Yeah, let's do 5.
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands.
Sick. All right, so this is the template for your stacks, we'll
Say
say.
that one more time.
Hear it?
Hey?
Sorry?
What were you saying?
Sorry, I'm just saying this is the template for your stacks. Basically, we got one in the center,
Cool.
2 left, 2 right.
Amazing.
And you wanna continue or harmonize?
Yeah, you can just, I'm going to harmonize that.
Okay, so we do the same stack?
Actually, I lied. I'm going to continue the line.
Okay. Cool, so we just go... so we just continue after that?
Sure, you can just play it from a little bit with pre-roll. Would be fire.
Yo, that's dope. I love that you catch it.
That's the goal.
That's sick. Let's do that. Cool.
Perfect. I'm the queen of I don't know what I just did, so I just had to listen to it to remember.
Yeah, no, that's cool. You want to layer that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hear it a few more times, but
Okay,
let's
cool.
let's try.
Are we...
Cool, we'll keep that. We'll stack another one.
Okay, we replace the previous one with this one, right?
No, we can keep them both.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
Don't you ever wanna? Cool. I'm going to be a little stickler. There is a metal noise that I made with my horn when I put my
Which one?
slide in.
Do you remember which take?
If you can zoom in on those waves, I'll tell you. It's at the very, very, very end.
Oh, right here.
Yup.
I got you.
Cool. Can I do a harmony over that part?
Yeah. Over the second part?
Yeah. Actually, play it from the beginning of that thing.
No turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna? No. No turning back. We know where it's turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought.
I'm gonna have to cut them separately. So I'll do the first part
Okay.
and then second.
We want it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands.
Dope.
Punching.
Want it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands. Want it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands. Want it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my. Want it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my.
So
Cute.
on the first take, we have this part here.
Yeah,
You want me to just cut
you
it
can
or punch
get
it?
her out of there.
Sick. Dope. Are we coming in right
Yeah.
after that, or is
Yep.
it okay? Yeah, come on.
First time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never
Cool.
for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought.
Can you just play that second half for me?
Mm-hmm.
So easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
Cool.
Yo, I love the dynamics on that. The dynamics are crazy. It's so sick.
And I'm also going to be a stickler. Can we redo the da 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 da?
Of
I want them to
course.
be a little bit punchier.
All these?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What do you want to do first?
So I'll stack the other dudes.
these?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Was this enough pre-roll from here? It's
Perfect.
enough? Okay, cool.
For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna? For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought.
Sorry.
All good. Hit it again.
For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna?
Cool. I think we're crunching everything a little bit. I'm just gonna grab everything and bring it down a tad. We can just bring up the monitor.
Too many stacks. So many stacks.
It's sick. It sounds so lush already.
How many stacks is too many stacks?
There's no such thing.
There we go. That's the correct answer, Moritz.
Let me check.
So easy, I could do it with my hands tied.
you still hear it loud enough if you turn it up there? You good? Be super horn forward, which we want right now,
Yeah.
just so we hear what's going on, right?
You could tuck everything just a bit.
Just the horns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we can see texturally what the hell's happening.
And we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Sweet. So we still gotta do 2 layers of... You wanna hear that one more time? Or are you good?
We got this.
You got it? Okay, cool.
For the first time. It's so easy. I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought.
One more time.
For the first time. It's so easy. I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever. For the first time. It's so easy. I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never. For the first time. It's so easy. I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna.
Yo, I love that swell at the end. It's so sick. Cool. Should we hit the...
Say that again?
the...
Yeah, let's get that.
Okay, cool. Is 1 bar enough pre-roll, or you like more usually?
No, that's fine. You're good.
You let me know if it's too...
You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? You'd be my type.
Can you make that the main? And
Yeah.
we'll redo the first one? Yeah.
You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
Yeah, much better. And then I'll hit an octave on that.
Just fade this properly. Octave on that. Actually, I'm gonna do this on a separate stack now because I don't know if we add anything to the other
Man.
ones.
Should I have done this part on flugal?
Try it if you... Let's check it. If you like the sound of that better.
It might blend with the vocals a little bit more.
Just the da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, the whole...
Oh, I mean, that's cool. Try it, honestly. Damn, it's beautiful. Is that a different material at the...
Yeah, this is also brass, but it's plated brass. So it gets a similar sound to that.
But the... How do you... The actual horn...
This is a flugelhorn.
But the... Sorry, how do you call this part?
The bell.
The bell is a different material than the rest of the body, right? What's the difference?
Sound-wise,
Oh, okay.
it vibrates at a different speed.
I love seeing this stuff. Just the mechanics of it, that's so cool.
It's a little nerdy.
Yeah.
A little bit. A little nerdy. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's part of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite out of the 3 things you brought? This one? Okay, cool. How long have you had that?
Not long, actually. I've had this for about 4 years.
Is that silver at the top? Or is this...
The mouthpiece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got silver, plated brass, and regular brass in one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. looks like a piece of art. You can hang that at a wall.
That's always the test when you put your valves back in. Like, does the air actually flow through? Because sometimes you'll blow it in and it'll just go,
It
and it'll
stuck.
stop, and you'll be like, why can't I create air?
Crazy. Do you wanna maybe just do like pick a part of those, and then we'll just do 5 of the same thing, and then we can A/B which sound you like better,
Cool.
trumpet or.
I like that.
Okay, cool.
Let's do the first pads. The bum, bum,
Okay, you wanna hear that again?
Yeah. Cute. Let's stack those and see what happens. It's a little
Yeah, that might actually be the vibe.
warmer. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Flugelhorn
Sounds a little
is
warmer.
always the move.
Yeah.
When in doubt, man.
Damn. Okay, let's do it.
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it.
Yeah.
Already.
Okay, let me just duplicate the playlist here, and we just drop it on that. Cool.
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my on it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my head on it.
Boot that little, the ba ba
Sorry?
that
Just
little
hit the
hit,
end?
I think is just the slightest bit off.
Downtime, you got me feeling like I'm
Yeah, that little hit. The
Just
bop,
then?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
She's just a little out of.
spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling.
That's so precise. That's hilarious. Cool.
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it. On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it.
Awesome.
All right. Harm.
That's this part down here. Harm
Let's
is
get it.
this. Cool. Oh, come on. Come on. All right.
On it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands on it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it on it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it on it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do on it, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so
Sick.
Amazing.
Second half.
And then we gotta move over to these two parts. Let me fly those up. Okay, first one is this.
Hands tied, I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
So we gotta get the cool.
For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? For the first time, it's so easy. For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna? For the first time, it's so easy. For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever? For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever? For the first time, it's so For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna?
Awesome. Do you want to punch those in first or do the
Yeah.
hum? Okay, cool.
Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna? Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
Sick. That shit is tight. Check this out. Crazy.
Can I get an octave on those
Mm-hmm.
before we move on? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't you ever wanna?
Cool. We're just doing the octave.
Be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
That's crazy. Would that be nuts to layer that with a trumpet high? Is that fucked up if to layer that high octave with a trumpet?
No. I don't think so.
I don't know, up to you. If you want to try the different ones, we can just mess around
We
and
have
try
them.
stuff.
We at least have them, right?
No, I mean for this part exactly.
Yeah. If
Just
I
the-
did that on trumpet?
Yeah. Is that weird to have like everything on flugal and then just one part on trumpet like that?
No,
layer?
it's not weird. Is it okay if we record both?
Of
just
course,
to kind of
yeah,
see
let's
so we
do
have
that.
options?
Let's do that. That's dope.
So let me
That's
redo
dope.
that one.
Okay, cool.
Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
Damn crazy.
Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? Thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know?
I love how you can hear the mechanics.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? You hear just hear the air really going
Yeah.
through the pipes. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Trumpet's an interesting instrument, I
It's
gotta
really
admit.
Cool. Dope. You wanna?
Can you tuck that octave, the last 5 we recorded?
Mm-hmm.
More so a essence versus an actual octave.
Don't you ever wanna?
Hell yeah.
Ever wanna?
Fire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Harmies?
We got this one left. Right? Oh, sorry.
I can't
Cool.
Awesome.
Trumpet is hard.
How are you feeling? You want to take a quick break?
Sure. It's so weird. Like, I always laugh about this with horns and just brass in general, but playing long tones, like those long notes that I just did, that is hard.
I'm sure, like,
That is
especially
the hardest part of playing the trumpet.
sustaining the tone for that too, I can imagine,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, because
It's like lifting weights.
The color of your face just turned a little more red. No, I'm just kidding. This sounds awesome. You want to take a quick break? And
I'm
then
so down for that.
let's do that. All right, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
All right, and we're back with some more parts. You want to hear it once?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be.
Let me just get a lower harmony and then we can move on and come back to it.
No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my morning. No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it. Morning, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it. Morning, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it. Morning, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my.
Awesome. Do you hear anything else in the pre?
Can you play it for me?
No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna?
Oh, sorry, hear the second half?
Yeah.
For the first time, it's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd
Hold on. Do me a favor. Can you solo those horns real quick? I think I fucked up on the last one.
That harmony?
No, keep going.
Let me just solo all the horns.
Yeah. Oh, just kidding. It sounds fine.
Cool.
Cool. Can you play that whole thing again?
Of course.
For me?
We know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna?
Ooh, that's kind of sick.
Let me just get that ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba at the end of that phrase.
I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna do it with my hands tied? I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever do it with my hands tied? I can't lie, I never thought. Do it with my
Okay,
Can you
cool.
erase those two? I'm gonna redo them. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Cool.
do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever
Yo, that's
Can
dope.
you play that back real quick?
lie, can't lie, I never thought.
Wait, let me bring that up for you.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. It might be too much.
Let me pull it up.
Hands tied. Can't lie, I never thought you'd
Yeah, so that's really sick. Cool.
do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever want do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna?
Sick. Cool.
We have 5 of those.
5 more?
We have 5?
Yeah.
Fire. Can I get an octave on that?
Actually, let me put that on the octave track.
Do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna? Do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever want?
Awesome.
Jeez Louise. My crazy brain wants to try something.
Yeah.
Can you play that whole thing?
When we're spending all our downtime, you got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna?
Just at the end of that thing.
Cool.
Let me see how I can incorporate that.
Dotted, what? Dotted
vibe?
8 shit? Yeah, that's sick. That's cool, that's shiny. Yeah, that's sick. Yo, that's crazy.
Does it clash with the vocals?
I
That
don't
cadence,
think so.
you'd be my type.
I think it leads up into really nicely, but let's check it out. No, like it's it's sick. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
It really leads into that perfect.
Can you tuck the
Just the lower one, right?
Yeah. Okay, cool. You could raise the bum 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 just a tad. Yes.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Cool. Let me get one more harmony
You want to harmonize that part?
on that exact part. Bing, 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 bing. I'm gonna do the main vocal notes. Same teen.
Awesome. Cool.
When we're spending all our downtime, you got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna?
Yo, I love that counter line you played here. This shit is everything. That's everything. Right? Leading into.
Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna?
Let me just tackle that at the end when
Just
the instrumental comes in.
The outro here? Okay, I'm just gonna organize this quickly from high to low. So I got this. Okay, here we the other way around. Good. Perfect. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I like to organize the stuff high to low. Then if we go into a different section, I can utilize the same tracks.
I'm looking. I see that. Moritz, you're so organized.
I'm trying, so
I
it's
love
not a
it.
mess later.
Normal way.
I love it. Yeah.
Cool.
Fire.
And we're jumping into the outro here, right? Okay, sick.
I just don't know what I'm going to play yet. Can you just vibe out on that part for a second?
Yeah.
Can I hear that back? Cool. I'll stack to that.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate your details? It's crazy. The inflections on this, it's the same with every take. It's
Thank you.
fucking nuts. Sounds incredible. Wild. That's so sick.
Thank you.
Cool. Are we stacking harmonies on that? Or moving on?
I think I want to finish the line.
Perfect. Ooh, that's sick. Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
Oops. Come on. Wrong.
Let me double that on trumpet. Or should I just stick with flugal for the whole thing?
I kind of fuck with the flugal.
You got it.
This sounds amazing. You going up?
I don't know yet. Can you play it back?
I've been thinking I do. I've been thinking I do.
That part.
I've been thinking I do.
Dope.
I'm debating whether or not that should be down the octave.
You want to hear what it sounds like?
Can you just mute it for a second, those 5, and I'm going to play it down the octave and see what happens.
Yeah, I can just also give you a 4 down the octave. Check this. It's kind of sick having it down the octave, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's record that. Do you want to keep the high
Yeah,
octave?
keep it just for shits and giggles, but I'm going to record the lower one.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, one of
All
my
good.
things is loose.
They're coming.
You hear it making noise?
The
She
flugel
jiggling
is coming
away.
apart.
All right.
Cool. Mute the high one and do this instead, or what are you feeling?
Keep them for now. We'll fuck with them later. I'm going to get some other harmonies because the other harmonies may tell us
Where to go?
what to do.
Okay, great. Let's do it.
Try it, or do I want to do a rando chord? Can you loop that section just for a second?
Awesome.
Is that 5?
That sounds sick. That's crazy.
It's fun.
Okay, let me just bring this back up.
I'm gonna get the lower octave of that. The ba-ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da.
Oh, okay, sub.
I think, right?
Yeah, I think that's cool. Let's try that. Awesome.
And then tuck all of those, including the lower octave of the other one. Yeah.
So all this.
Yeah. Exactly. So tucker.
This too, or just the lower octave?
Just the lower one.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Cool.
And then I'll do the boop, boop, bang, boop.
Mm-hmm.
Just loop that part for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Cool, I'll keep that. Actually, I lied. Let me get it one more time. Ooh, last note was a little fucked up over there.
Should I punch it in there?
Yeah.
Yo, that sounds crazy.
Da-da. And we punch in those, all 5 of them.
Of course.
Da-da.
At the end too?
Oh no, you could keep what you had. It's just that little ba-da,
Oh, sorry.
ba-da. See that empty space?
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Ah, I fucked that.
It's okay.
Sorry, moving too fast.
Nice.
Trying to keep up with you.
I see you.
This shit is
like he's
fast.
racing.
Layering. Is that coming?
Can you play it from the beginning of that thing? What notes do I have there? Can you play just the end part? The ba-ba-ba-da-dee-dee.
One more time.
Yeah, sorry. One more. Cool. Oh, I should have.
Yeah, I'm missing. Definitely up. Should we punch that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Keep the ones that were there before. Let's just stack another octave.
Just see. Just for that, or okay. I'm just gonna fly this down.
So organized.
Try
You are so organized.
I gotta make sense of the shit later, so I'm trying to.
I love it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's dope. You're like a surgeon with this stuff. It's crazy. It's
Really?
just
I feel like that's the classical. That's the orchestral.
Yeah,
you don't
it's
have
like-
another chance, you know?
It's not.
You gotta count 150 bars of rest and then come in with da-da,
Yeah.
and not mess up.
It's
You can't re-record.
It's crazy.
Conductor's just
feeling-
gonna throw a baton at your face.
But did it happen to you?
Of course,
Really?
absolutely.
Damn.
I haven't had a baton thrown at my face, but I've had conductors get very mad. Playing trumpet in an orchestra is no easy task.
I bet.
You gotta, it's like the hurry up and wait game. But if you lose count at like bar 97, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Just look down the line at your homies like,
Shit. It sounds intense.
and then you just have to count and come in at bump, and that's it. If you miss that one note,
It's like the
There's a
dudes
lot
with
of
the
tension.
cymbals in the bag. Where it's
Yes.
like, if
They're
you
waiting,
miss that
they're
downbeat,
waiting.
yeah. That's so funny. Cool. How are you feeling?
I feel great. How about you?
I feel great. Let's listen to this.
So I've been thinking if I do what I do.
This feels really good.
And then, let's see. Can you play that back one more time?
You want to add that in?
Tell me if this is too much. I'm going to add one more on that. But up the octave. Flugelhorn's not supposed to be played this high, but we out here. One more.
Ooh, that's sick.
One more. You can take out that last one. Yeah. Perfect. I see you.
Dope, that's clean. Ooh.
And then that can repeat till the,
We loop that.
yeah, until that, like that can, sorry, you can duplicate that so that it plays out to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That's
just kind
sick.
of fade
That
her
feels
out.
really good.
I'm wondering, let's go back to the second verse.
You want that here too, by the way?
That's what I'm thinking.
Dive in, head first, no explain.
Ooh, that could also be cool. Let me try this once. Let's just fly it over and see
Yeah.
how this feels. Find out after the break.
Cause I've been thinking if I do what I do.
What if you, just a suggestion, we leave the first half the same and do something else?
Yes. Yup. Okay. So we killed a bird and a half?
Yeah, half a bird.
Half a bird with
Half a bird is dead.
a pigeon died today. That's sad.
Maybe we could just keep it and do something else in between.
Yes.
Sick.
Dive in head first.
Okay. I see where you're at.
You cool
I
with
see
that?
where you're going. I am very cool with that.
Okay, cool. Let me just loop this for a minute.
Can you take the low octave out of that first half of that? Yeah.
Dive in.
Or we
Yeah.
could go the other way around. We cut this part and leave the other stuff in.
I don't know. Let's try it. See what happens. I think we should keep the bup, bup, boom, bup,
Yeah.
bup, and then put something way up.
Oh, that's also cool. Just have
Some-
the latter half muted
Yeah,
here.
just that.
Yeah,
You know?
that's cool. I like that. Should we try this?
Sure.
Dive in head first. No explain. Dive in head first. No explaining. I wish I even understood.
Yeah, I like that transition. That's dope.
Dive in head first. No explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. Dive in head first. No explaining. I wish I even understood how it. Dive in head first. No explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. Dive in head first. No explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels.
Damn. See, this is why I want to fly those drums in for that part.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh, you mean in the interlude?
Don't you ever wanna know?
Oh, they're not even playing back right here. Sorry.
Let's go.
Don't you ever wanna?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Cartoons.
They sound fire. Do you
Shout
want-
out to cartoons.
Yeah, that's
Never.
really-
Don't you ever wanna?
You sent this at 9 a.m. and he sent it
He
back.
sent it. I sent this to. I think he sent. I sent it to him, and he sent it back maybe like 2 hours later, like
That's
completely just.
Shout out cartoons. This is.
He was just like, "Yeah, I got you." Shout out cartoons. Jeez Louise.
You want to
Legend.
place those in the interlude here, you feel?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so he, in his arrangement, doesn't
So
have
that'll
them
be
here.
the second verse.
Okay, sick. So right now we got them only coming in here.
Don't you ever wanna?
You want to fly it over to the verse?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. What do you think? What's your professional opinion?
Dive in head first. No explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels.
it goes hard with the top line too.
Kinda scared it could be better than we thought it would. Tried to let it slide, but it always carries over till the morning. No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my head.
Nah, it's too much here.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we do a... Yo, let me try one thing quickly.
Or maybe it just comes in originally where we had it. I'm not mad at it.
How about we just have a... Let's try having a filtered version in here.
Okay.
Let's hit what's available. This is... my buses are all fucked. Let's just send this to our drums. So I'm summing this in this aux. Just putting a filter on it. Come on, don't crap out. Oops.
It always carries. Dive in, head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. So good, kinda scared it could be better than we thought it would. Tried to let it slide, but it always carries over till the morning. No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending. When we're spending morning, no turning back. We know where it's going when we're spending.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm not sold on it.
Maybe it should just come in at that hook.
Yeah.
I think.
Dive in.
It's sick how you have this intimate and laid back vibe here.
Yeah.
And then you hit it.
Don't you ever wanna know?
Right?
Yeah, I fuck with it. That fill is crazy soft.
Cool.
All right. And then for that second verse,
Oh, do you want to stack this transition? Or
Dive in, head first.
yeah.
should we do that?
Yeah, what comes before that again?
We got this.
Yeah.
Dive in, head first, no explain. Dive in, head first.
She played back once.
Dive in, head first, no. Dive in, head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it. Dive in,
Whatever.
dive in, head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. Dive in, head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. Dive in, head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. Dive in, head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it explaining, I wish I even understood.
Can you play that back one more?
Dive in, head first.
With a little bit of pre-roll skis.
Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood.
That's dope. That's crazy.
Dive in. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood how it feels. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood how it feels.
Awesome.
Dive in.
On the
Dive in, head first.
one more stack? Is it, or?
Just on that last part, I want to get one more harmony. That
Okay,
one.
cool. It sits in the middle, right? Above the one you just did, or? Just trying, like, if you ask me later to bring a certain part up, I'm just trying to be able to
I love that.
have it.
Dive in, head first. No explaining, I wish I even understood. Dive in. Dive in, I wish I even understood how it feels. Diving head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. Diving head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels.
And the precision is, it's nuts. It makes it so easy to track your stuff. It's just so on
Why?
point.
The
'Cause it's
precision,
just,
you said?
like everything is just so on point. Every take is just, let me
Oh,
figure this out.
thank
And
you.
you like lay down 5 that are all pristine. This is crazy. This goes. All right, we're back.
Cool.
What were we talking about before?
I have no freaking idea, dude. Sick.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right. Yes.
So we were moving really fast with all this, right? You just say, give me another 5, give me another 5. What's the process behind it? How do you arrange the stuff in your head? Do you hear the chords before you lay it down? I know there were some things where you were like trying different lines and then replacing them. Mm-hmm. Do you have a process, or is it like all feel-based? Is it like
What is my process? I guess to start, I think everything vocally first. So I'll sing it in my head and kind of come up with different either counterpoint or harmonies, counter lines, counterpoint. But yeah, it varies. Every approach to each record is very different. I don't really have a method of doing it. I think, man, ADHD is fantastic. So I think when it comes down to arranging horns over a record, I think my biggest no-no is horns on a record just because you want horns on a record.
what do you mean by that?
Does that make sense?
Is it like just to like fill up the arrangement and you think it might
Yeah,
be too
I just
dense?
don't like out of context horns that don't really elevate the actual record or have any, I don't know.
Where there's no actual space for horns, but it's like, let's cram some in.
Right, it's like, oh, you know what, this could use horns. Here we are, let's just put horns there and boom, happy. No, it's like word painting is definitely a thing with lyrics as much as it is with horns. And so I tend to word paint with music.
I mean, you could tell even with the form of the song that there's like deliberate spaces where you probably were like, okay, cool, I'll just have this full arrangement here in the interlude, or how you transition into the verse.
Yeah.
That all makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I guess the simple answer is I go based off of the chords, obviously, and then I kind of just sing in my head, kind of intertwining or counter melodies that may work. And then I just kind of see where it goes.
Yeah, awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing so far.
Thank you. I'm down for this process. We out here.
Sick, I love it. Should we try hitting the second verse, or
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
I think can we listen to it and see where we're at?
You want to listen from the post hook? Oh, sorry, from the hook.
Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna do it with my hands? No. Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna?
the second verse is kind of,
It's chill.
yeah, it's chill, and then it's dope how it picks up again.
Mm-hmm. Can we try playing it from the second, or right where you have that cursor?
And we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy, I could do it with my hands tied. I can't lie, I never thought you'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? 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 'Cause I've been thinking why do.
Also be cool is going on that sample that you have to and like hit it on the offbeat.
We're spending all our downtime. You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? 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 'Cause I've been thinking why do.
Sick. Let's try some stuff.
I got you. Let's go.
You ready to try some stuff?
I do believe so.
Okay, great.
You'd be my type. Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know?
No, I fuck with that here.
Was it in the
That's-
right place?
Yeah, I think that's dope on the offbeat. And then you have kind of like the call and response with the sampler coming in,
That's true.
right?
That's true.
Do you like that, or what do you think?
Can I hear that? Actually,
Yeah.
can I play one more time?
Don't you ever wanna know? 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 'Cause I've been thinking why do.
We don't have to have all of them there, but you know what I mean.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, let's stack it.
Don't you ever wanna know? 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 'Cause I've been thinking why do. Don't you ever wanna know? 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 'Cause I've been thinking why do. Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you
I think I could do it differently.
Yeah, these could maybe be longer, right?
Don't you
So I'm gonna
What's
fall
that
off
called?
of
A
them.
fall?
It's a fall, yeah.
Yeah, that could be so cool.
What I did before was like a grace note.
Okay.
Let's go.
Damn, that's sick.
don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know?
you like to hear that once?
Say that again?
Would you like to hear that once?
Yeah. Let's hear it back.
Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? 17 is what I do.
Sick.
What do you think?
I think that's dope.
Yeah?
Yeah, it could, like I'm sure you hear some counter melodies to this in your head already, but
Yeah.
right? You want to stack this or leave it like it is and then just do some other stuff around it?
Let's harmonize it.
Sick. You want to go higher or lower first?
Lower.
Okay, cool.
Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? 17 is what I do. Ever wanna? 17 is what I do. Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? 17 is what I do. Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? 17 is what I do. Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? 17 is what I do. Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? 17 is what I do.
This is sick. You want to hear it or got another stack?
Another harmony.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
Okay.
It's triad day.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? Don't you ever wanna? 17 is what I do. Don't you ever wanna? you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? 17 I do. That's 5.
Big stacks.
Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know?
Higher one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. One second.
Don't you ever wanna know? 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 17 I do. Don't you ever wanna know? 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 17 I do. Don't you ever wanna know? 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 17 I do. Don't you ever wanna know? 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 17 I do. Don't you ever wanna know? 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 17 I do.
Wild. How you feeling? This is a lot of. You just keep going. This is awesome.
I'm sorry.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm just the definition of a lot. Let's go.
This is sick. Wow, look at all these stacks. That's crazy.
If I had a nickel.
This is so sick.
Ah.
Check how this sounds together.
Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? 17 I do.
Man, I hear an overtone in there. It's not in there, but it
It bugs you?
should be. No, it's great. Sorry, sometimes when things are chorded out, one of the cool parts is I'll hear overtones of a note that's not really there, but it should be there.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's like when you, yeah. Especially when you stack that many, probably, right? There's, what is it? What do you hear?
Up.
So let me double check. Just to be sure.
It's down the octave, I know that for sure.
We got. Yeah, we don't have it.
Fire.
We have the down octave, right?
Yeah.
So this would be the highest part that we're about to record.
Oh, man.
Cool. Should we do the high one?
Yeah.
Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna 17 I do have you. Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna 17 I do have you. Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna 17 I do have you. Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna 17 I do have you. Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna 17 I do have you. Don't you ever wanna
Wild. Look at this. Let's do it.
Someone needs to just tap me on the shoulder and be like, Kyla, enough.
We have all the notes.
We have it all.
No, let's do this. This sounds. This would go
Thanks
below.
for humoring.
This would go below this one, right?
But
Oh,
it would go
above it.
up. It would go above the one that we just did.
Above the one we just did.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy. Let me get that down.
This may be overkill.
We can always go
Delete.
back. Let's try it. Ready?
Lord help me. All right.
You good?
Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna 17 I do have you.
That's sick. I love
Overkill
that.
or no?
No, I think that's amazing.
Okay.
Listen to it just with one in.
Huh?
Just with one. Listen to. Yeah, that's sick.
If I'm gonna do it with one, let me recut it.
No, I mean like I'm just saying with one.
Oh,
We'll still
sorry,
stack
I
it,
thought-
right?
I thought you meant like just leave that one by itself. I was
you
like,
still,
oh
you still get
God.
more takes, obviously. This is great.
For
though.
me, stacking is like concealer. It like covers up all the other.
It does, right? Like the more you stack, the more it becomes one.
Secrets.
Yeah. Huh?
I said I'm telling my secret.
No, but it's the same with vocal productions. When you
It's
cut
true.
harmonies, right? The more you stack it, the more of a blend you get, and all these imperfections
Natural
blend together.
concealer, baby.
Yep. Let's get that on there. Ready?
Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna Don't you ever wanna 17 I do have you. Don't you ever wanna know?
Okay. So
Hot here.
this shit is
little
high. You're crushing it. This sounds so fucking good. Should we turn on the AC more? You
No,
good?
no, we good.
Okay. These runs are perfect down. Like it's nuts how you hit that all the time. It's crazy.
It's tough. We out here.
I
All right,
can
what,
only
we need 2
imagine.
more?
Yeah?
Okay.
You good?
Don't you ever wanna know? 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 'Cause I've been doing what I do. Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna?
Punch you in there or go for the start?
Jesus, I'm so sorry, y'all.
You literally barely redo a take, so
Okay.
we're chilling.
Okay, let's get this.
Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know?
We're at the end of it. It's been a long
I
night.
can do this. I can fucking do
It's
this.
been a long night.
All right.
We just have to hit one more take of this.
Trumpet is hard. Let's get it.
Don't you ever wanna know? 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 'Cause I've been doing what I do.
Fire!
Almost didn't make it. But we made it.
This is crazy.
Leave it up to me to leave all the high shit on flugal for the very end.
When you're
We love a challenge. We love a challenge.
you fucking crushed this. This sounds
thank you.
incredible.
Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? Don't you ever wanna know? 'Cause I've been doing what I do.
That's so sick.
Say that again.
I love the call and response with the sample in the
Yeah,
second
your
half.
ideas. Let's go.
No, it's your execution. Let's go. This is wild. It's really, really fucking dope.
Thank you.
Do you hear anything else
You want to play it from the
from where?
actually, yeah, right there's
From
good.
here? Should we hear it on speakers once?
Sure, let's freaking do it.
'Cause I've been thinking that I do.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Turn it up or down?
Take the lower, yeah, those 5. Just mute them the first time.
Oh, that's right. We had that, and
It's okay.
I do. Dive in head first, no explaining. I wish I even understood how it feels. So good, kinda scared it could be better than we thought it would. Tried to let it slide, but it always carries over till the morning. No turning back, we know where it's going when we're spending all our downtime. You got me feeling like I'm falling for the first time. It's so easy.
Sick. Sounds fucking dope. I love how it builds, because we start from a very intimate place into this, and yeah, it grows. And I love the playfulness of this arrangement too.
Yay.
Like the outro part, this one. Feels like its own hook almost, right? This is really sick. Did you hear anything else you're missing?
You're asking me a very dangerous question, because
I mean,
can
this is
go
not. I'm not
go.
asking in a way where like, don't you think we're missing something? But it's more like,
No, but
do you,
that's how my brain goes.
yeah,
It's
no.
like,
To me, this sounds full and done. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. This sounds super intentional. And
yeah. You're right.
deliberate. I think we're at the
You're right.
verge of overcooking if we do too much, but I
Facts.
also don't know. You good?
I'm an overcooker.
And let's not overcook. No, this is fire.
Fire.
Thank
This
you
was
so
fun.
much for coming and doing
Yeah,
this with us.
thank you for having me
It's
here.
the first of hopefully many.
Absolutely.
And yeah, you played this other record earlier that we might want to do sometime soon. You're gone for a minute, then back, and then gone for a longer minute. So
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
We're
I'm
going to
sure.
get there. We're going to find out a time.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much.
This was so fun.
It was the first of hopefully many.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe,
Hope you enjoyed.
share,
Subscribe, share, all the above.
all the above.